welcome to Board Gaming at Home. I'm Ty, and my age is 9.
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Russ, and today we're going to be playing a prototype for you. And this game is called Lab Wars. If you're watching this video, then it's already on Kickstarter, or you might have missed it. But yeah, we're going to play anyway. Yeah, I don't know how to classify this game. It's a card game, obviously, but the cards on the table. And yeah, we're going to be building a tableau with cards that we can trigger actions on. But the ultimate aim of the game is to buy these points. Thematically, we're performing experiments using our lab equipment and then writing papers to gain reputation in the scientific community. Yeah, so that's basically it. We start off with 2 cards. We start off with pipettes, which when we use it generates an orange icon. I can't remember what they're called, but that's essentially worth money, really.
The lab points.
Lab points, that's it. And then we have also a thermal cycler to begin with, which has these purple icons which equate into drawing more cards from the lab equipment deck. So yeah, that's what we start with, as well as 2 research points, which we will use to buy more equipment with. There's also a deck of action cards here that we'll get occasionally, and yeah. And the interesting thing about this game is that we've all got an extra deck of 5 character cards.
All characters.
And these characters all have a different bonus during the round, and they also sabotage other players depending on which characters the other players choose. So this one, the Principal Investigator, this says you can change the specialisms, that's the orange and purple symbols, of up to 2 lab items this turn, which is quite handy for flexibility. But the person who played the PhD student, you can place 2 of their lab items in their lab area sideways, so they're unable to use them this round, which is cool. We've also got a Professor, which lets you pick up all your character cards if you haven't got any you want to play or you've run out of cards. We've got Principal Investigator, Emeritus, and a PhD student and a postdoc. So yeah, I think there's 5 different characters there. And yeah, so we'll be playing them. That will choose abilities and bonuses. How's the game end? I can't remember.
When somebody's got...
When 2 of these piles is empty, I believe.
Yes, that's it. I was going to say when someone's got points.
Yeah, when 2 of these piles are empty, the game will end. There's bonus points based on how much lab equipment you've got, and whoever's got the most nurture papers will also earn extra points or reputation. These cards, the nurture papers for example, have a cost on them of 4 research points. So the earlier you get them, the better, because as you go through the deck they go up to 5 points or 6 points to buy them. So yeah, they get a bit more expensive, so it can be good to buy them early. And yeah, I believe
You're not missing anything.
that's it, isn't it? That's how to play. So we'll get on with the game. Okay, so the rulebook says that the player who's published the most scientific documents goes first. None of us are scientists, so
yes,
we haven't got any. So instead it says that the player who most recently watched a sci-fi film, and that's probably Kelly.
I watched it with her.
She watches a lot of films. So normally the first phase would be to take 2 research points and a lab item card, but because we've only just started the game, we did that during setup. We don't do that in this round. Next we're going to pick a character to play, and I'm going to go with that one. And then we're going to reveal a character, so Kelly's going to go first.
Emeritus.
I've gone with a postdoc.
Emeritus.
And you've gone emeritus.
Emeritus, that's it, I couldn't pronounce it.
And then we prepare our lab items for use. So in a previous round we might have some of our cards tilted or sideways to show that we've used them. So now we'd stand them back up, ready to use again. And now we have the bonus phase, so Kelly's first.
I take 3 lab cards, keep 2 and discard the other.
Okay. And the postdoc says that I receive 1 research point for each lab item worth 2 research points in my lab. And both the starter items are worth 2. So I'm going to take 2 research points.
And my mum, I've got the exact same as her,
Yeah,
so
you're
I've got the
gonna draw
exact same ability.
Yep, so you're going to draw 3 and keep 2. Okay. And then we come to the sabotage phase. Are you sabotaging anyone?
No, because there's no principal in.
I would be sabotaging Professor.
No.
No.
I'd be sabotaging the principal
No,
investigator.
so nobody's sabotaging anyone. Right, so Mummy's going to go first.
Right, I think I'm going to spend my 2 research points to build another thermocycler. And then I'm going to tap them both to get 2 cards.
Right, so the thermal cycler on its own, when you tap it, that's what this arrow symbol means, to turn it sideways, it generates 1 of these purple icons. However, once you've got 2 of these purple icons, it says below that you can draw 2 lab items. If she'd managed to get 4, then she could draw 5. So yeah, they're both tapped to
Right.
generate those.
Hand limit's 5, and
Yep.
I've got 6, so
Yep,
I
so
need to.
discard one.
I'll get rid of the mass spectrometer.
Okay,
What's a mass spectrometer?
That's it.
you're done, yeah?
Yep, I'm done for this round.
Okay. Right, round to my turn. Okay, I am going to buy a genome editing technology. Well, it cost me 4 research points, but it says on there that I can generate 1 specialism of my choice. So that's the orange or purple icons, which could be quite handy. And I'm going to use it right now. I'm going to use it to generate another of the red icons, which, like the thermal cycler that Kelly did, the pipettes generate 1 of the orange icons, and if I've got 2, it generates 2 money. And I have got 2 because my genome editing tech gives me the other one. So that gives me 2 research points to spend. Now there is a condition with research points generated by these cards, and that is they have to be spent this round. So these 2 I've got to spend this turn or lose them. So I am also going to build a centrifuge. And the centrifuge, when I use it, I can place up to 2 research points on this card, and then during the bonus phase I can take the money back plus an equal amount from the bank, which is quite nice. So
Very handy.
there we go, that's my turn done.
Oh, I'm going to build some pipettes.
Pipettes.
Bits.
Then I'm going to do that to get 2 money.
It's not
Research
money.
points.
Then I'm going to spend 2. Where has it gone? This is. I shouldn't have 2 of them.
Did you keep the wrong card?
No, it's too late now.
I don't know what. Oh, what's the card I want to use? I swear I had a thermal cycler.
Yeah, there's one here.
You discarded it instead of keeping it.
Can't you buy anything now then?
No.
No,
So you have to
right.
pass, won't you?
So this money, because it came from these, and you haven't spent it, goes back to the bank.
I definitely.
Okay.
Ah, this you said.
Oh yeah, sorry. Right, and where are we? So that's the end of the round.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm going to be first player this round, and then we start all over again. We're going to take
Yeah.
2 research points and a lab item card each. And then we're going to pick a character to play with.
I've still got 1 too many, so hang on. Yeah. I'm going to put that one down. Right, I'll use that person.
Okay. You picked it, Ty? Oh no,
Yes.
you're both still picking. Right, okay, so revealing our characters, I have the PhD student.
I've got the postdoc.
You've gone with postdoc.
And I've also got the PhD student.
Okay, so prepare lab items for use. So we stand all our cards back up. And then we have the bonus phase. You may discard up to 2 lab item cards from your hand and receive half their value in research points, rounded down.
Receive 1.
And well, it's expensive, but it's a really good card. But I think I haven't got much stuff, have I?
Now you've got to decide what to do.
I thought that was a green icon.
Yeah, I think I messed up a little bit there. I'm not going to use this special ability. Oops.
Um,
Right, so Ty.
Receive $1 for each
Yeah, research point for each lab item that's worth 2, so you get 3.
I lost.
Right, with my PhD student, I am discarding. I'm discarding 2 research grants to get 6 research points.
Mhm.
3,
Then one of you sabotages me.
6.
Yeah, there's sabotage, and both of us can have the opportunity to sabotage you, but in the case of 2 people targeting the same person, the person closest to the start player goes first. So that's me. So my sabotage on you says your lab items cost +2 research points to purchase.
I know, but you still buy what I want.
So everything got a bit more expensive for you.
You can still buy what I want, luckily.
Right, so it's my turn. And I can't do a great deal here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my genome editing tech with my thermal cycler to let me draw 2 lab item cards. And can't do much else there really. And then I'm going to put my 2 research points on my centrifuge. And I'm done.
My turn. I'm going to build this thing for 5 because of Daddy.
And what have you got?
A patent. And the patent says that during the bonus phase you can place 1 research on this card.
Mine.
At any time during your turn you can collect all the money on this card, and if you do, don't place any on it during the next phase.
Doesn't it mean mine?
So yeah, each bonus phase you put a research point from the bank on there, and it keeps adding up until you decide to take it. And then in the round when you do take it, the next bonus phase you don't get to put 1 on. Okay? So it's a good one to leave and let it build up a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to build it to 5.
Yeah, right.
Are you doing anything else?
Do you really think I can?
Okay.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yes, you can, can't you?
But I don't think I can build
You
anything.
can get 2 money from your pipette, or 2
Yeah, but
research points from
I
your
can't build
pipettes.
anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
because he needs 4, because 2s are costing 4, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, so I am
I
going
don't have any
to
2s.
tap these to get 2 more lab cards. I've still only got 5, so... Oh. Right, so I'm going to build, for 4, a DNA sequencer, which I can place up to 3 research points on this card and take, in the star phase, I can take them back with 3 more from the bank.
Bonus phase.
Yeah, bonus phase. Oh, I just threw a research point away. And then I'm going to put 3 on it. And that's it.
Okay, so Ty's going to be first player this turn, and now we're going to take 2 points each and a card.
Oh, I've got to drop a card, haven't I?
And we've got to choose our characters to play with.
Character, who do I want to play?
I've already chosen.
I'm going to play that one.
Oh, I don't want that one. I'll take that one. Right, wheel chosen.
Yep.
Who's first this time?
Ty.
Ty's gone in. What have you got?
PhD
You've
student.
got a PhD student.
Postdoc.
And I've gone with a professor.
I get Daddy
Was that a
and you
good
get
choice
me.
for you, was it? Right, so we've got the characters. Prepare our lab items. So stand all your cards back up.
I didn't use any.
Oh. Have we done the bonus phase?
Not yet. That's coming in a
Oh, that's
second.
next.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, now the bonus phase. So, who's first? Ty was.
Yes.
Yeah, go on, what's your bonus?
The,
No, bottom of your card.
I know.
You may discard up to 2 lab item cards from your hand and receive
for half of the lab points rounded down.
half the value rounded down.
What do I want to get rid of? Well, I don't need that.
Okay.
And I don't really need this either.
Right, so you get rid of fluorescent tech and DNA sequencer. That adds up to 8. So you get 4 research points.
4.
8?
Yeah.
It's half.
Yeah, so 4 and 4 is 8.
And halve it.
It's 4.
It's 4.
Oh. I thought you said 8.
Right.
So 4 and 4 equals 8. And halved gives you 4.
I get to get 1 research point for every 2. So I get 4. And I can take my 3 off the DNA sequencer and take another 2.
Yeah, I missed that during your bonus phase. You've got to put one on your patent machine. Right, my turn. So I don't know why I picked that up. So I've got a bonus on my centrifuge. Retake the money, the research points I placed there, and take an equal amount from the bank, like that. And my professor says, take back all the characters you have used. The professor is not discarded. Plus, I get 1 action card. So I get all my characters back now, so I've got them all to choose from. And I'm going to take an action card. Okay. Might use that in a minute. You can, if you've got any action cards, you can only play 1 once per round.
You're sabotaging, aren't I?
Yes, you.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Me, what have I got? Is it +2?
Yes, +2 of your lab course.
Okay.
Is that literally how much you have?
Yeah. And I get to take your action card
How?
or 2 research points because you were the professor.
Sorry?
Can I have your action card, please?
Oh, that's harsh. Wow.
Is it rock, paper, scissors?
No, it's not.
No, that's fine.
Right, so that's that all done. So now we're on to Ty's turn.
Yay, it's my turn. Okay, what am I going to do? I might as well just do my pipettes.
Pipettes. So it gives you 2.
That puts me on 8.
Yeah.
What do I want to do? Let's go. Spend 2 to do that. I'm going to...
So you built your centrifuge.
Then going to go like that.
No, you don't tap that one. You just leave it upright and put them on it.
No, you do tap it. It says it on
Oh,
it.
do you?
Yeah, go on then, Ty.
And some secret tech.
You're building some secret tech, are you? Wow. Your hand limit is increased by 2 cards.
He's only got
Yeah,
1.
I need it.
So you can hold 7 cards and you've only got 1.
I'm going to play your action card on you.
Yep, okay. So, are you looking at 2 or are you stealing 1?
Look at 2 of these cards. You may steal them. Oh, I need 2 of them. Not all of them, don't I?
Look at the competitor's hand. Discard 2 of those or steal 1.
Steal 1.
Okay.
Going to steal that one. Right, so 4 research points to build what I just stole. Then I'm gonna... Oh no, it needs 6, doesn't it? Because Ty got me. Now I'm going to use it as the pipettes. So get 2 research points back. 3 on that one. I have a centrifuge, which is going to cost me 4 because of Ty's sabotage. And put my last 2 on there. And can I do anything else? Oh yes, turn them to draw 2 more lab cards.
Okay.
And then it's Daddy's go.
You're done this?
Yes.
Yep.
Right, so my genome and my pipettes are going to give me 2 research points. And I'm going to put 2 on the centrifuge.
Yes.
And then I'm going to build another centrifuge, which costs 2. And then for 4, I'm going to buy, a nurture paper, which gives me 2 victory points or impact points at the end of the game.
Okay.
And that's the end of the round. So, Mummy's going to be first this time. I hope we've got to pick up 2 research points and a lab card.
Well, I've got to discard one because I've now got too many.
Oh, another one. Really?
I'll get rid of the pipettes.
Character.
Let's go for this one.
Okay.
Principal investigator.
I went with the PhD student.
No, yay! I'm
And
Professor.
you're Professor. So you get, not yet.
Action card.
Right, so stand all your cards back up. Ready for use. And we have the bonus phase.
Just did that one up the wrong way. Right, so 3 and 3 from the bank, 2 and 2 from the bank.
You get 4. You get another 2.
No, you get 2.
Retake your place research card. Take them up. Oh.
And my special ability on this one is change 2 of my lab items to a different colour. So I'm going to turn the 2.
And take an equal amount from the things. So you have to take them off of there and take them off of there.
Yeah. So 2 off of your card and 2 out the bank,
Yeah,
which is what I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh.
Right, I'm changing the purple ones to red for this round.
Okay. How?
That's what.
What his ability is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's your star phase. I've done mine.
Right, so I've got centrifuge, so I get 2 from the card and 2 from the bank. And I may discard up to 2 lab item cards from my hand and receive half the value rounded down. So I am going to
Do what?
discard a mass spectrometer, which is worth 7, and a secret tech, which is worth 4, so it makes a total of 11. So half is 5.5, but it's rounded down, so I get 5.
Your turn, Ty.
Your bonuses?
I get to do that.
Yeah.
Take that and do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm a centrifuge. And take an action card.
And then you've got to move all your characters back, haven't you?
Okay.
Okay, and now it's sabotage.
PhD student,
Yep.
could you turn your genome spectrometer?
Genome editing tech.
Yeah, and the thermal cycler, please.
Okay. Postdoc anywhere?
No.
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 No. Okay, and he was a professor.
Yes.
Right, okay, so we are now into turns.
Right. I turned them to the red, so I will have 5 research points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I should have enough. 10. Yay, 15. To buy a Nobel Prize.
A what prize?
Nobel. I didn't mean to say Nobel.
You can only buy 1 Nobel Prize
Yep.
in this game.
Have I got a 2? No, I haven't got a 2 to build, so I will just place them on that card.
So you're done, yes?
Yes.
Okay, my turn. Let's see what I've got. So I can't use these 2 because Kelly sabotaged me and made them already used. So I can't do a great deal. I can, however, build fluorescent tech, which will cost me 4. And then I can use it to give me a red symbol, and this will give me a red symbol. So it gives me 2 research points. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Galang.
So that's 4 for another one. Okay, so I'm going to buy another nurture paper.
Do you want to read that right? You've got to have 3 red symbols.
I'm using the ability on this one.
It's only 1 red symbol.
And 1 there.
That's 2. You need 3.
We're not doing that
I'm
one.
using that for the symbol. And that for the symbol and that ability.
Okay. It's alright, you turn that one first.
So, and then I'm going to build another genome editing tech for 4. And I've got 1 coin left, and I'll stick it. Well, that's probably silly. I'll put more in the centrifuge, and I'll stick it there.
My turn.
But I think we're going to end the game there because I think we've done pretty much. What was your card? Was it a good one?
A Scanticud's cat.
No, it says Schrodinger's cat.
And
it would have said in the next round, take the genius token, or the first player marker, and reverse the direction of play. So it would have made it go backwards, but that's fine. I think we've given a good idea of how the game plays, and yeah, as you can see, once you've got a few cards down, it starts to ramp up, and yeah, as Kelly demonstrated there, I think you got 17 research points during that phase. So yeah, it starts off slow, like most sort of deck building or tableau building games do.
Like the menu.
And, yep, and quickly takes off. And it's funny you mentioned Dominion, because this does remind me of that in some ways, because in Dominion you've got 3 different victory point cards, and that's what we've got here as well. Another thing I like about this game is the character cards, which are essentially action cards really, and where you play them down and you can't play that card and that action again until you take the action to bring them all back later. So that's quite good. It keeps you from doing the same thing over and over again, and yeah, that's quite cool. And the cards themselves, it's essentially a tableau builder where you're buying victory points, but the themes fits fairly well. All the cards, publishing papers, scientific books earning Nobel Prizes, and even the equipment as well. I'm no scientist, but most of it looks familiar to me. Pipettes, for example, and some of them have flavour text on the bottom as well, which tells you a little bit more. This one says, the first complete patent for a pipette came in 1924 for the purpose of diluting blood for sugar testing. So yeah, there you go. You learn a little bit as well about some of the equipment. It's a pretty cool game. What do you think of it, Ty?
This game is really good. Like you said about that it would stop them getting the exact same bonuses. That's like loads of other games as well. And I do like that aspect of all them games.
Yeah.
Because then you just won't have a runaway leader if they find a really good action for them.
Okay, so you like the character cards. Anything else?
Yes. About the flavour text at the bottom.
Yeah, you like that as well, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I know nothing about this stuff.
You will when you go to school. When you get up to secondary school, you'll be using pipettes and stuff like that in science.
Okay.
I don't know whether he'd use one of them. No, I must admit, I do enjoy this game. It's there is a little bit of randomness to it, to what lab items you get out when you're shuffling the cards, and it's trying to make sure you keep the right ones and not discard the wrong ones like I did. But yeah, I must admit, I do enjoy this game. It's fun.
When it comes to components, the publisher or the designer had a few problems getting the prototypes out there. Where we ordered the parts from made a mistake. So a lot of this has been essentially print and play and sleeved. But some of the cards we've got some of the final quality cards here, and so sorry, not that one. Right. So yeah, these, as you can see, they're much better quality, clearer artwork on them. And yeah, quite nice, nice cards. Same again for the impact cards. I've got some books, and yeah, they're quite good. The green cards, the action cards, have all got stick figures on them, and that's just placeholder art. I believe there's going to be stretch goals relating to artwork that's going to be going on the green cards, which will be quite cool. Also, I don't think it's going to be cubes either. I think there's going to be little shaped cardboard test tubes or vials, which are going to count as your research points. So yeah, ignore the quality of the cards we've been playing with. It is just a prototype, and the final will be much better. So yeah, if you think it's interesting, be sure to check it out, and yeah, back the project. It looks really interesting. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, let us know what you think. Give us a like as well, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all our future videos. And check out our website at boardgamingathome.com, where we've got all our videos there as well, but we've also got articles, a bi-monthly giveaway, blog, and yeah, other bits and bobs that we find interesting, occasional news item as well. So be sure to check it out. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.